Yes, sir. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as the little master comes ahead and gives us his speech for this day.
Namaste. Good afternoon. I came here thinking it was just going to be an overnight stay, and I came here with a pretty small carry-on with all these gifts that I've got. Makes me feel that maybe I should have come with a bigger case. But I think more than the case, I've got to say that, and more than the gifts, I've got to say that I'm really overwhelmed by the affection and the love that you all have shown in conferring all these honors on me, giving me these wonderful gifts, and making me feel very, very special. I also want to thank for the terrific introduction that was given, because generally when I go to any event, any function in India particularly, the host of the program, the master of the ceremony, they generally get away by saying, "Oh, Sunil, he needs no introduction." But this was absolutely spectacular. I mean, there were things that was said which I didn't know myself. So thank you so much for all that wonderful introduction. I'm here today to speak about, not so much about me, but about another gift that we all can give, and that is a gift of life. It's to the children who are born with congenital heart defects. And thank you, Rotary, for committing to do 2025 surgeries, which is unbelievable. That is a massive, massive amount. Many people ask me, how did I get involved with this particular project? My family have been devotees of Sri Satya Sai Baba for more than half a century. And when under his guidance, the first Satya Sai Sanjeevani Hospital was opened in New Raipur, where it was opened especially for children born with congenital heart defects, where, like it has been told to you, there is no cash counter, there is no billing at all. Every procedure, every intervention is done totally free of cost. There are 4 such hospitals now in India. There's one in Fiji, there's one in Colombo, there are many more on the annual, and they will be made in the next few years. And the motto of these hospitals is very, very simple. Only dil, no bill. And with a success rate of almost 99.4%, these hospitals are saving just about every child with CHD that comes to them. Like I was saying, I got involved because, apart from being a devotee, this particular cause resonated with my career. This gift of life, the second chance, is something that resonated with my career. When I made my debut for India in the West Indies, I was batting only on 12, and I played a shot and the ball took the outside edge, went to second slip, where the greatest of them all, the one and only Garfield Sobers was fielding. And it was, as we in cricketing circles call, a dolly catch, a sitter right in the middle, and he dropped it. He dropped it, and he gave me a second cricketing life. With that second life that I got, second opportunity to continue batting, I went on to get a half century and kept my place in the team for the next game as well, next test match as well. Where again I was batting on 6, and I flashed hard at a delivery from a fast bowler. The ball flew off the edge again to Sir Garfield, and this time around it was really a hard catch. It bounced off his chest before he picked it up, before he could see it, and again it fell to the earth. And I went on to get my first ever test match century. And thereafter, with Swami's blessings, I managed to keep my place in the team for the next 17 years, till I decided that I'd had enough of the game and I should venture somewhere else, venture out. So this cause resonated with me simply because to be able to see the child being given another life was something really, really extraordinary. And even more extraordinary, even more touching, is when you're at these hospitals and when you see the doctors coming out after performing the procedure and telling the parents. And in these hospitals, 99% of the patients and the parents come from our financially challenged society. They don't even have sometimes money for a return ticket back to the place that they have come from. They come from the villages, sometimes from some of the smaller cities. They come to the hospitals, they are bewildered. They are bewildered. Firstly, they're worried about their child. They're bewildered to see so many people suddenly in a town, so many buildings, so many cars, all the honking. And so they are nervous, they are anxious when the doctor comes. And we, who might call ourselves, world travelers, who've been around the world, we've seen what the world is. If one of our near and dear ones is unwell, waiting in the hospital or outside a clinic, and we don't know what the doctor is going to come and tell, when the doctors come, how nervous we are, despite us being, world travelers around the world. So just imagine the plight of these parents. And when the doctors come and tell them the good news that their child has been successfully operated, that their child is going to lead a normal, healthy, long life, the change of expression on their faces, from that bewildered, nervous, anxious face to one of relief, to one of joy, tears of joy coming out. And it is something to see. And I've seen it, and I tell you, it has given me that, just to see that has given me more joy than scoring a double century for India. This then is my third innings in life. I've had my first innings as a cricketer, my second innings, which is still carrying on but tapering off as I focus on the third innings. The second innings has been being part administrator, part of the media, doing television commentary, writing about the game. But this third innings, which has started a few years back, has been the most fulfilling and most satisfying of them all. I'd like to end by thanking Rotary once again for joining in our mission, holding hands with us in trying to save as many children's lives as possible. Throughout my first innings, I was always looking for the partner with whom I could build the innings for my team, for India. I've had several partners, I think maybe about 19 partners who opened the batting with me for India. Some were very good, some were successful, some played a couple of test matches and were dropped or fell by the wayside. But this partnership with Rotary is something that I'm sure is going to last and last and last and last. And together, we will save thousands and thousands of children's lives. Thank you, Rotary. Thank you for being our partner. Thank you for giving me this Lifetime Achievement Award. And thank you, everybody, for all the love and affection, not just today, but over the years when I've been playing cricket. I know how wishes can make a difference. But for the good wishes, but for the prayers of those who wanted me to succeed. But of course, without the blessings of Swami, those catches that Sir Garfield Sober's dog would have been taken, and I would have been standing here. So thank you all. Thank you, Swami. Thank you all. Thank you, Lord.
I have a question for you. Yes. Question for you. You've been playing the sport for a very long time. One of us plays cricket, and very well. Can you tell which one of us plays cricket?
Any guesses, audience?
One of them. Can you choose which one?
Is it the USA or India?
You are absolutely
Team is voting
correct.
correctly.
She's actually going to be in the Guinness World Records for cricket as well. But we can't let you leave the stage without having a little bit of fun. Am I right?
Yes, of course. I'm very proud and happy to be in the Guinness Book as the only father-daughter in the world to be running commentary together for men's international cricket matches. And I'm proud to have played for my country, India. It's an honor, ladies and gentlemen, to stand next to the legend today. And we request all of us, put your hands up. We have to see that front straight drive, isn't it? We have to watch him right now, right here. Sunny Ji, it's time now to call upon the balls and the bat that we've got. And I request our RI director to play the game of life, as cricket is often called to people like me. Okay, we have a bat here. We have the world's best opener. And so, our ID is going to now bowl to you from there. You will, yes, sir. Okay, you can chuck the ball. And Gavaskar will be right here. He's going to hit the ball into the audience. Please pick it up. Those who get the ball, you never know, you will never know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once it goes, the stage is set. And our RIG picks up the ball, bowling around the wicket. We have Sunil Manohar. The first ball of this match has just been hit away. And we have a lucky winner who's holding the ball right. Sunil Manohar, the center stage, mid-crease, playing on. This ball also concentrate on taking that ball across. Yes. Woo! That was a shot. That could have been a four. But then we have an enterprising gentleman from our eye. Last ball of this wonderful innings. Who wants this ball? Oh, we have our chairman. A tense moment, ladies and gentlemen. We have our chairman bowling to the greatest legend. Oh! And that was a wonderful stroke right on to the second last row of this beautiful hall. Jennifer bowling. That is the first woman to become our President internationally. What a woman!
Everybody, would you like to have a picture with Sunny together? All right, son.
Smile! It's sunny days. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you all stand up and on your mobile torches to commit our good work even for the Satyasai Hospital?
Thank you very much. Lights from another world, another galaxy. Signals of love reaching us. I request the band to give us music, because this is the time when the world unites in one single breath. The breath of friendship, fellowship and fun that is Rotary.
Jennifer came to me just now and gave me a bright idea. She said, why don't you ask him to sign this back? Pawan, how many? 7.
District 3141 50 surgeries.
3141 says 50 surgeries. For this, अब तुम district पे आ जाओगे तो कैसे चलेगा?
Single होना चाहिए.
It has to be individual, not district. District, my district will do 100 surgeries.
I'll do 150.
10 by TK will be. Only in multiples of 5 I will take now.
And, you know, I mean, this is something which will give you great pleasure. We will keep you posted as to, you know, the surgeries, every child that you've supported with regular, you know, update on how the child's progress. Thank you so much.
You made your career in my year of birth, 1971. You've always lived.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanji.